Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today, number 49, Season 3, Episode 4. We had a really good episode last time, but lost 99, one of our favorites. Kind of wonder how that's going to affect the clones at all, if they bring it back up anytime in the series. But, you know, all of the clones consider Camino home, and he has been there this whole time, so one might think that most of the clones know him, if not all, and probably regard him as kind of their family, you know, like everybody's favorite uncle kind of thing. So kind of wonder how that's going to affect the clones having lost him, if at all. But we'll see. Excited for what's to come? Let's roll it. A child stolen is a hope lost.
Pantora in peril.
Oh, back here
newly
again.
elected chairman of Pantora, Baron Papanoida, is
Oh, it's
caught in
new
a
guy,
deadly
huh?
political game. Chairman
course.
Papanoida has dispatched Senator Trucci to Coruscant with the hope that she can motivate the Senate to act in favor of Pantora.
The Trade Federation is neutral in this, but
Yeah.
Pantora must pay its debt
They seem
before
neutral.
we can resume commerce.
That is a lie. It is
Sounds
well
like
known that the
blackmail.
Trade Federation is aligned with the Separatists.
Slanderous. We are not separatists simply because we do business with them.
I beg the Senate to listen
Yeah,
to our
right.
pleas. Ignore the Trade Federation's feeble attempt to paint this as a domestic financial issue and allow us to resume trade.
I wanted to compliment you on your speech.
Thank you, Padme.
You were very brave.
The Trade Federation doesn't
Very
frighten me.
brave.
I
Nice
just wanted to let
speech,
you
but
know
it's
that there
really
are many of us in the
meaningless.
Senate that support you and Pantora. I know the Separatists have approached you to offer their help. Please do not take it. The Senate will force the Trade Federation to resume trade.
Don't worry, Senator. There's no way
You
that
seem
Pantora
pretty
will ever have
confident
dealings
of
with the
that,
Separatists.
Padme.
We will always be loyal to the Republic.
You spoke well on behalf of our people today. I only hope the Senate is truly listening.
The Senate will vote in our favor, I'm sure of it.
Count Dooku and the Separatists are promising immediate aid and a resolution to the blockade.
You're not suggesting we
Are
join
you a
them, are you?
part of this?
Certainly not. I merely point out that the wheels of democracy are moving too slowly.
There are Pantorans rallying for us to leave
Isn't
the
that always
Republic
the
and
problem
join
with
the Separatists.
democracy?
We cannot
It
give up on
takes
the
people
Republic,
agreeing
Senate.
to do things.
Chairman, you must convince the people to remain loyal.
I guess isn't that the point of what Anakin was saying in episode 2?
What's wrong with the lights? Did you see that?
What
It's
the heck?
nothing. Just the shadows playing tricks.
That looked like a Rhodian, even though I didn't see him for very long.
Don't tell me you're afraid of the dark.
You will
Gee.
be. Same race. Oh, there was a Rhodian in there, but the other one's the same race as we saw
Hurry, let's go.
in the episode on Mandalore, where they were, you know, I guess smuggling in goods.
Someone has kidnapped Chairman Papanoida's daughters.
I was afraid something like this would happen. Anakin,
The Jedi can't
She
get
seems,
involved. This is a
she
job for
seems
the
pretty
local police.
nonchalant about
I'm
it.
not so sure local authorities can handle it.
I need to go back to the Jedi Temple and make sure the Council doesn't find out about your little expedition.
Should you really
Say
proceed without
what?
the Council's
Why?
approval?
Yeah.
We do it all the time, don't we, Snips?
Yep.
Well, be careful, Ahsoka. I
That
still
doesn't
can't
make
believe they let you teach.
Give your father my condolences.
I can't believe it
Want
either.
your sisters back? We are here to help.
I don't think this is a kidnapping. I think they're holding them hostage.
A not very subtle attempt to get us to join the Separatists.
If the Separatists are involved, your daughters may be held on the Trade Federation ship, blockading your planet.
Why
And
don't
if
you
that
and
were
Trucci pay
true,
them a
it would
diplomatic visit and
prove
see
the
what you can
collusion
find
that
out?
you were talking
I'll
about.
stay here and follow the police investigation. Wait a minute, what's this? Blood.
A Rhodian. Says here his name's Greedo.
Oh, that was
Looks like he's
Greedo?
based on Tatooine.
Then what are we waiting for?
Let's go to Tatooine. Well, I wonder, are we bringing the Hutts into this then? Does Greedo work for the Hutts?
I bring word from the chairman of Pantora.
The chairman has finally decided to agree to our terms?
We can discuss the finer details of the terms later this evening.
Agreed. Now you and your servant may stay as our honored guests.
They wouldn't just let him wander freely around their ship. Yeah, sure are going to Tatooine, aren't we? Oh, straight to Jabba's palace? Rhoda, don't play with your food.
Where do we start?
We'll have to get a feel for the crowd. We'll let Greedo know we're here. That way he'll come to us.
How are we gonna do that?
Follow me.
You're wearing purple and blue and gold clothing. I'm sure you're fine.
Ladies, do any of you know Greedo? We're looking to hire a bounty hunter.
He's not here.
Patience. If she won't lead us to Greedo, she'll lead Greedo to us.
Let's find the detention area. Come on.
I'd prefer a straight-up assault to all this sneaking around.
Ha! Food! They must have found some evidence. We'll have to settle things more permanently.
Have you done this before?
No, but I've been practicing. You will let me pass.
I will let you pass.
Yeah, practice makes perfect.
I'm sorry, the detention block is closed to visitors.
Sucker.
You will let her pass, too.
You will let us both pass.
I will let you both pass.
I spoke about the perfect thing too quickly, I suppose.
Looking for someone, Chairman?
I was looking for you, Greedo. Tell me where my daughters are.
You're a fool to come here. Let's dispose of them outside.
You came here with no more protection?
We won't have to. We're going to talk to Jabba about this.
This guy knows how to fight a little bit.
We've checked, and there's no sign of the chairman's daughters.
Can't you sense where they are? Isn't that something you Jedi can do?
Good question.
Something I can just turn on or off.
We just have to keep looking.
Sir, we have intruders in the detention area.
It looks like our guest got a little too curious. Great Jabba. My daughters have been kidnapped. Either you are behind it or Greedo is working for someone else. Since we are friends, Jabba, I know you would never do such a thing.
No, no, he's lying!
He's not lying.
Okay, I kidnapped them. The Separatists wanted leverage against you.
Where are they, you slime?
One of them is here at Mos Eisley. She's safe, I assure you.
Man, Greedo, I'm surprised Jabba doesn't kill you for that.
Let's hope she's in this one.
Senator Chuchi, how did you find me?
It's a long story. Where's your sister?
Yeah, and it's not over yet.
We were separated.
She's on Mos Eisley. Yeah, thankfully the Baron figured that out.
All right,
They
Slim,
never would
no
have found
tricks.
the other one, I
We're
guess.
gonna go inside and find my sister.
Go get the prisoner.
Is this the cantina? Kind of looks like it.
Greedo, what are you doing here? And who are those two?
I don't know, but they
They're
kind of look like the
emissaries
kidnapped
of the
kids, don't
Trade
they?
Federation.
Trade Federation? They don't look like Trade Federation to me.
Yeah, they actually look like
Father.
this girl.
Father?
Father.
Pet torrents!
Yeah. And Ion, don't get yourself shot. Nice shot.
Stop there!
Yeah, this is going to be a little difficult to get out of here. Now we got our own prisoner.
Surrender, Separatist.
What is the meaning of this?
You've been holding the chairman of Pantora's daughter as a hostage.
What? Sipkane, what is she talking about?
I want my litigator.
We are businessmen.
But perhaps your business is war profiteering.
How dare you?
I dare.
What is this
because
guy
you
in the
claim to
dark
have
about
no
the whole
involvement,
kidnapping
and yet here
scheme?
stands the chairman's daughter on your ship, held by your administrator.
Yeah.
I understand your position, but I doubt the rest of the Senate will.
Blackmail?
No.
Blackmail? I
Could, of
found
course,
this
be
person
persuaded to
imprisoned on
defend
your
your
ship.
unfortunate
To tell others
circumstances to the
about
Senate.
that is not blackmail.
That is, if this blockade ended.
That's interesting. So there are actual
It has
legitimate
come to our
businessmen
attention
amongst the Trade
that
Federation?
The ugly head of the Separatist has once again raised itself in the ranks of our very own Trade Federation. We are removing our blockade and reopening trade with the Pantorans.
Well, that's interesting. Well, everybody, that was 49 and another good episode. I have to admit that I was a little bit confused there at the end with the presentation that Lot Dodd was giving to the Senate. He expressed that they had found, again, some infiltration by the Separatists into the Trade Federation. You know, forgive me, but I, for whatever reason, always thought those two organizations were in league together, the Separatists and the Trade Federation, but in retrospect, it makes much more sense now that I have this explanation that the Trade Federation was actually infiltrated by the Separatists and kind of used to their ends to justify, I guess, any manner of, political injunction that might support the Separatists in the future. And that's kind of what it seemed like they were doing on Pantora here. So, really good episode. Looking forward to seeing what's coming next. Please give a like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.